Firstly, Young Pride, you know South Central Cartel. You know Big Pride, you know Young Prodeje. You know Havoc, and you know LV. You know what I'm saying? So, let me segue to that. You know, you guys lost to maybe like, you know what I'm saying, a musical cousin, a musical relative this week, Coolio, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I was actually doing the podcast and my brother, Big Pride, hit me up. And he texted me and I looked at my phone and he just kind of fucked me up, like in the moment of being live and having to be in that moment, just to think that, you know what I'm saying?
He gone.
Yeah, he gone, and one more piece or one more person who viewed music in the real way. You know what I'm saying? See, we losing a lot of that. See, as our old heads die, we're losing the people who view the music in a real way.
Proper way.
You know what I'm saying?
Preach.
Who love it for what it gave them. You know what I mean? For what it really took them through. It's like, as we lose the legends, man, that's all I see.
It's like we losing our history.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
You know, culture.
Yeah, you know, there's no, when you look up right now, all right, when I think about shit like this, like, tell me who is that black actor right now that you feel like taking us into the new millennium, the new generation?
We came up on the Denzel.
We came up on Denzel.
That's a good question.
Where our new Denzel at?
I think the closest thing to it passed away with the Black Panther guy.
Black Panther guy. I mean, I think before Denzel, yeah, his son is good.
His son is good.
His son is good. Yeah, he's good. But we don't have that plethora. We don't have that Morgan Freeman. We don't have that Sidney
Fortier.
We don't have that
James Earl Jones. We don't have that. We don't have that influx of black talent.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right.
We don't have them Nina Simones. We don't have them Roberta Flacks. We don't have them women we look to like great voices. And then it's a shame to see when you see the black women we did look to chasing what society has to offer right now.
Right.
Competing with the girl who's 23 and what she's experiencing and finding out what she's going to like and not like in her later times of life.
Yeah, there she
you know what I'm saying? So she's supposed to experience and have fun and do these things. She's young.
Right.
But when someone has became a beacon of like,
they've passed that.
And to you, like become a beacon to you. Like you look at them, you listen to their music, you look
up
at
to
their
them.
movies, you look up to them, and then you see them do things to where it's no longer real. They're trying to capture this game. They're trying to capture this.
They're not the person you fell in love with when you first the actor or entertainer, because they chasing the white horse.
Yeah.
Now they don't have that raw. Got you. No, we don't have that. As a black community, we lacking in that, bro. We got a lot of misguided, like you said, our OGs led us the wrong way for sure.
Right.
We got a lot of misguided shit going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And what's so crazy be like to stay relevant, to stay manipulating people, they still stand on that shit. They still stand on that shit like
for the money.
Yeah, for the money, for the money, for the fame, for all that bullshit. They people talk about. Oh man, I had no choice. I was stuck in it, but we had many choices.
Yeah,
we just chose to do other shit.
Preach, my nigga, preach, my nigga. We had it hard, but we had a choice.
Yeah,
we had a choice.
Yeah,
it's real. It took me a while to eat that too, but you right. You know what I'm saying? We had it hard, it was painful, but we made the choice ourselves.
Yeah, a lot of them, like half the shit we did wasn't the choices our parents was seeing for us to do, but we still did it.
We did it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ain't lying.
Even though we was in a struggle, even though whatever.
We was excusing it.
Yeah.
It didn't make it right.
Don't make it right. Like when niggas talk, like they try to talk about the youngsters and what they're doing, like, oh, nigga, we killed niggas, but the way the youngsters do it, they just niggas.
They doing it wrong.
So yeah. And I'm like,
you hear yourself?
I'm like, nigga, you trying to justify killing?
Thank you, my nigga.
Because it's the end game. The end game for me is what I focus on.
Right.
I don't focus on what happened. Why did he get killed? Okay, he did. Right. Okay, he ain't coming back.
He ain't coming back. That's the end game.
That's the end game.
Fuck whatever happened before then. The man ain't coming back, bro.
Right. So you tell me, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
What happens when you kill a nigga in 1980?
Get away with it.
No, he just not in that aspect, but he a dead nigga, right?
Oh yeah.
In 1980, a nigga got killed.
The nigga he dead. He gone.
In 1980.
Yeah.
Kill a nigga in 1990. What is he? He a dead nigga in 1990.
He dead nigga in 1990.
Kill a nigga in 2022. He a dead nigga in 2022. So I don't give a fuck what you think you did better as a killer in 1980, nigga, to judge this kid in 2022.
They not sticking to the script. They violating protocol. They not this, that, and they doing the same shit. You and low key, you taught them how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They know righteousness in this fuckery. So what did you expect? Some loyalty in this?
Right. Or they wasn't supposed to kill because you stopped killing.
Because you stopped killing? Yeah. Well, shit. Yeah.
So niggas be killing me with they so hood and they so real and they so this, man. Yeah. Okay.
But back to you got me going. Back to I wanted to ask you. What was Coolio like?
I remember meeting Coolio back when I was real young, like, you know, SCC popping. I was a young cat. Wino, man. Wino was my guy.
I remember that name. Mad Cirque?
That was Coolio DJ.
Coolio DJ. What was his clique? He had a clique. You come on, Friday. He had a clique. He came out with a clique.
Don't get me started, man.
Wino was a part of it.
I know it wasn't the 40 Thieves. I know Coolio had the 40 Thieves.
He had the 40 Thieves.
But I don't remember. I can't remember what Wino and them was.
My bad. Good. Yeah.
But I remember, you know, that's the nigga who I was more, you know what I'm saying? Wino was a gangster, and you know what I'm saying? He loved me because I was wild. I was young pride. I was just wilding out at that time. So niggas really took to me on that tip and shit, him and Monster Kody. And I like I said,
hold on, you can't skip over that with me. Him and Monster Kody. You can't just skip over that with me.
Because we don't I'm not name dropping. I'm not name dropping for the cameras.
I know you're not. And that's proof of it. I had to pause. I had to stop.
I'm just talking some shit.
You tried to run
and I'm finna run on it with niggas. I'm not name dropping for the cameras. I don't need people to like me because of who I knew.
I know. It just caught me. I know it's caught me.
But yeah, them niggas, you know, took a liking to me, man, as a young nigga and laced me with a lot of game and shit. Just Coolio being around was just, you know, Coolio was Coolio. Like he was a regular nigga. He was a hood nigga. He was a hood nigga. He was a gang banging ass nigga that made it.
Dang. That's
you know what I'm saying? Like people can say what they want. A lot of people might not know Coolio. Coolio's a true Compton nigga, man.
That's what I heard through the grapevine.
True Compton nigga.
Compton Crip. You know what I'm saying?
Mona Park ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace to Coolio. But Coolio was a cool nigga, man. He never, when I seen him, it was a what's up. It was a hey, how you doing? I don't never feel like none of these niggas owe me nothing. So when I seen him, it was all cordial on that level. Because
you and I both know he got on. You know what I'm saying? County line Coolio was cracking.
Yeah.
But his success is greatly tied to you guys with that Gangsta Paradise. You know what I'm saying? We know that.
Truth, man.
Facts.
Truth.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You know that was a great opportunity that came for him and LV. Like them doing that song together, you know what I'm saying? It was perfect.
To this day.
You know, there's no one else I could hear. Sometimes I could hear
your brother said that was supposed to be him.
It was. LV was trying to get him to do it. Wow. But Pride is stubborn and Pride is stuck in his ways. Pride was telling LV, because the original song is LV by itself.
Okay.
LV got his own Gangsta Paradise.
Okay, I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, so he was probably telling LV, man, do that yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But LV felt like it needed that rap.
A rapper.
But it did, and it needed Coolio. It didn't need Big Pride, bro.
It didn't. To me, in my opinion, Big Pride would eat Coolio alive with some music, rap shit.
On some bar shit.
Yeah. But for that song, for some reason, Coolio fit it.
Oh, Coolio was the best person for that.
Walk through the valley.
He was made. Listen. We could argue the fact that another singer could have sung.
Okay.
They could have had Stevie Wonder come redo it.
Maybe. We can argue that. LV's voice is very distinct, but we can argue that.
Right.
But the rapper you can't.
But it wouldn't have been Gangsta's Paradise.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
KC could have came singing.
But it wouldn't have been Gangsta's Paradise.
It would have been called another thing. Coolio probably wouldn't have wrote that exact same rap.
Right. Because Coolio came off dark. It was like to this day it's an anthem.
It's
movies. Honest. It's honest. It's close to Colors. to me. And the brutal honesty of it.
Yeah. If you want to put it in that perspective, yeah.
It's like
it's
in your
honest of our
face.
people. It's honest of what we go through.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think a lot of niggas don't be like honest about what we go through. But that's why it sold so much.
That's why it sold so much.
Because it was honest to what we go through.
And
we are human.
Yep.
So that means we just go through what humans go through.
Yep. So it's others out there that can relate.